Welcome back to the GetNet program. We are continuing with this theme of the cycle of growth. Too long we are stuck in the negativity of life. We are so stuck in the challenges that we face and the things that we do not get right. So we decided to start to focus on what makes us grow. And this is why we are focusing on a few themes which helps us grow. Today we are focusing on a very well-known verse, but stay tuned if you want to learn more.
Psalms 62 verse 5. Yes, my soul finds rest in God. My hope comes from Him.
Throughout our lives, we struggle to find peace. We struggle to find things that we are truly content with. We think when we get the next job, or when we find a husband or a wife, or if we just have a child, or if we can just move into this house, then I will be at peace. But this is lies that we tell ourselves. We struggle to find true peace. Now, the verses that we read today is from the psalm where the author is writing on how people are beating him and how people is mocking him. But he uses this word that God is his refuge. A refuge in the Bible's time was when you were in trouble, when you committed a sin or made a mistake. If it's you could have been busy chopping wood and all of a sudden the axe just fell and hit someone, which caused the death of them, and you are innocent. So then after you have killed someone, then the whole town, the whole nation, the whole people of that community will run after you to kill you, because killing someone was one of the biggest commands in the Bible. So if you are innocent and it was a mistake, you run to this refuge camp. You don't go tell someone what you have done. You don't go ask for forgiveness. You just go as fast as you can to this refuge camp. This is a camp where when you're inside, you are protected, you are safe. No one from the outside can come and get you. This means that they need to be heard, that they are safe, and they can stay there as long as they want to, or if the community want to hear their story, then they can plead before them and get out. But most of the times they stay there to be safe. Now, so when this author talks about that God is his refuge, God is his rock. Now, I was having this image when you're at the ocean and the waves come, you didn't realize how far in the ocean you are. Then it's almost like, if I can just find a rock which I can stand on, so that the sand doesn't go out under me, then you feel safer. And this is what the author is saying, that because we are rushing through life and we are looking for different wealth, for more money, we look for different opportunities, we look for different houses, we continually go on to be happy or look for peace within ourselves. But this author is saying that no way you can find it. It's only God that is his refuge, who is his rock, that he gets rest at his God. Now, these three words is saying exactly the same thing, meaning that God is his rest, his rock, and his refuge, meaning that when he's with God, he is safe, he is protected, he is at peace, he's at rest, he's content where he is at. And I think this is one of the biggest struggles that we have today, to all of us, we struggle to be content with what we have, especially if there's so many new things. If you just think you got the new iPhone, then you got the iPhone 11, then there's a iPhone 13 or 14 Pro that's coming out. So there's always something new going on. And God is saying to us that to have rest, when you feel unease, when you feel like you cannot measure up to the standards of this world, for expectations of everybody else, and you can just say that, God, I cannot do this. I just want to have rest in you. And even though the waves come, or the people continue to mocking you or have things to say, to have rest in him is what will keep us going. This is rest will break the cycle of whatever you're struggling with, to have being content where you're at. This is being happy, being content, being at rest, is being at the place where you know you cannot change anything else. You cannot do anything in your circumstances to change where you're at, but you know the one that is in control, that you trust the one who is in control, even though you're looking for ways out, but knowing that I cannot do anything else, but I can trust him wherever I'm at. I can trust him. I can be at rest in him, because he is our rock. He is our refuge, and therefore we have rest in him.